Good morning, I'm Zara Dock.
And I'm Gavin Spaeth.
Welcome to the E2 News.
This is the news for the week of Monday, November 17th to Friday, November 21st.
Here's this week's lunch menu.
Monday, mini corn puppies, choice turkey ham sale.
Tuesday, alphabet soup, choice sloppy joe.
Wednesday, hamburger steak, choice chicken rings.
Thursday, spaghetti, choice corn dog.
Friday, shrimp poppers, choice turkey ranch wrap.
The Explorer bookstore will be open this Wednesday during lunch.
And remember, every book costs just $1.50 each.
We are introducing another new segment to our E2 newscast.
The word of the week. Each week, we will learn a new vocabulary word.
Try to use the word of the week when you are talking or writing.
This week's word is livid. It means extremely angry or furious. Can you use it in a sentence?
Our girls basketball team has a game Tuesday at Liberty Christian and Thursday here at E2. Both games start at 4:30.
Let's root for our Eastside girls and cheer them to victory.
And now it's time for the
Shout out of the week.
Mrs. Womack and Mrs. Worley would like to give a shout out to all the 5th graders that applied and interviewed to be an ambassador. All of the students did a terrific job, and Mrs. Womack and Mrs. Worley are proud of each and every one. You are awesome.
Mrs. Karch would like to give a shout out to 2nd grader Danny Patton for donating over 40 chapter books. Thanks, Danny. You rock.
Miss Eldridge would like to give a shout out to Raylan Richards for her positive attitude and hard work.
Dr. Scott would like to give a shout out to Mrs. Adams and Mrs. Miller's class for spelling out perfect attendance and earning a popcorn party. Way to go, students. Thank you for doing your part.
And now it's time for Mrs. Womack to do the fish cast drawing for books.
Good morning, Eastside Explorers, and once again, it's time for a fish cast drawing for books. Remember, if your name gets called, come on down to the office and get a certificate that you can use for a free book on Wednesday at the Explorer bookstore. Here we go. First graders, our first one from Mrs. Adams' class, Lonnie Welling. From Mrs. Adams' class again, Amaya Walker. From Mrs. Shuck's class, Tanaya Griffin, and our last first grader for this week. From Mrs. Smith's class, Caleb Bear. Come on down and get a certificate. From Miss Bennett's class in 2nd grade, Angel Rodriguez. From Mrs. Poor's class, Logan Simmons. Ms. Bennett's class again, Mr. Clayton Lindsay. And our last 2nd grader for this week is from Mrs. Miller's class, and it is Dylan Dowden. Come on down and get a certificate. 3rd graders, I got 2 of them here. From Mrs. Stanley's class, Ashaya Mitchell. From Mrs. Short's class, Nathan Shepard. Mrs. Sanders' class, Caitlin Renfro. And our last 3rd grader for this week is from Mrs. Sanders' class again, and it is Madison Blizzard. Our first 4th grader is from Mrs. Payton's class, and it's Kieran Bridgman. Mrs. Biggis's class, Mariah Summit. Mrs. Reisinger's class, Haley Travis. And our last 4th grader for this week, from Mrs. Biggis's class again, Andre Mitchell. From Miss Plummer's class, our first 5th grader comes from Miss Plummer's class, and it is Tris Turner. From Mr. Lambert's class, Nyala Pierre. Come on down and get a certificate. Miss Plummer's class again, Kaylee Scott. And Mrs. Lavell's class to finish it off, Mr. Adam Stanley. Come on down and get a certificate. And once again, Eastside Explorers, thank you for being proud, positive, and productive.
Have a great week.